welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing a first impressions and trying out some new products from Voss. They have two new palettes here. I mean, can we just give this packaging like a look for a minute? So Voss has just released their summer makeup collection. This is the Flamingo eyeshadow palette there. Beautiful colors. And then they also have the Glamingo blush, highlighter, and bronzer palette. I give you guys a closer look in this video. I definitely have some thoughts on this. If you guys want to hear more about these palettes and see how I got this makeup look, just keep watching. So before we get started, I would just like to say, screw you, mosquitoes. I hate you so very much. You are ruining my summer. But either way, no, but seriously, of course, like this would only happen to me. I hate people who say this would only happen to me, by the way, so I'm sorry that I said that. The minute I said that, I was just like, oh, that's so like obnoxious. I got a freaking mosquito bite on my face. Like, who gets that? By my eyeball. Like, why didn't anyone tell me I had a mosquito on my face? Yes, I've been using calamine lotion. I've been using lavender oil. I used all the suggestions you guys gave me on Twitter. Most of them. Everything that I had in the house. And it's not going away yet. So, oh my god, please leave. Freaking hate mosquitoes, yo. Can we talk about this magnificent palette? Holy crap, Voss. This is the most beautiful palette packaging I've seen in a long time. I love the colors. It makes me think of like Miami. It makes me think of like the 90s or like the 80s. Like, oh, who are you? Oh my gosh, Voss just DM'd me and I was just so rude as I'm talking about them. Isn't that funny? I love the colors though. I think it's a beautiful color scheme. I love how it's kind of like a book, this palette. I love the way, oh my god, you can see me. You have a huge ass mirror there. I love the colors in this palette so much. They are just life and the mirror is huge. Hello. It's that whole freaking side. They did everything I wanted with this palette, so I'm really excited to try this today. So this is called Flamingo eyeshadow palette, and then they also have the Glamingo face palette. Again, equally as beautiful. This coloring, and I love how pretty they look. I love how it has their name on the side. So if you were to put it on like your little makeup shelf, I actually might leave these in my background because I love the colors. This here is the face palette. Gorgeous. First of all, love that they have highlighters for all skin tones here. Beautiful blushes, beautiful highlighters, beautiful bronzer. Voss has been one of my favorite brands for the longest time. It's my dream to have a Voss eyeshadow palette one day, so I hope I can get there. So first to prep our lid, I'm going to go into the shade Sunbathe with my Sigma E50 large fluff brush. So large and fluffy. Love this giant mirror. Like, they got this right. They did exactly what I want from all eyeshadow palettes. It's perfect and it's not too heavy. It's a nice weight, but it's not uncomfortably heavy. So I'm bringing that up all the way to the brow bone. That'll be our nice little highlight color up there, and just using this as a base shadow. I really want to play with color today. I am in a colorful mood. I need a fluffy brushy. This will do. No, this won't do. By the way, I was mistaken. That shade was called Sand. I was reading it from the top and you read it from the bottom. So this was actually Sand. Now we're going to go into the shade Coral, which is a beautiful coral. A little more pinky, or is it? I don't know. How's your guys' summer going? Has anything exciting happened? Have you had a baby? Have you gotten married? Have you got engaged? Have you had, you know, a good promotion in your job? Are you starting a new college? Did you graduate high school? Are you going into high school? Update me. I want to know what you guys are doing. I want to hear about your success stories. I'm just marrying this into my crease, blending it on top of that shade. Please keep me up to date with your lives, you guys. I don't ask you enough what's going on with you, so please let me know. Let's just have this video in this comment section for you to just like pat yourself on the back and let me and everyone else pat you guys and each other on the back. So you know what I'm saying? Everyone just flood the comments with just good things in your life. Sometimes, actually not sometimes, a big thing or something I notice about myself a lot is that I have a hard time telling myself good job or telling other people good things in my life that are happening to me. I can't say what it is, but there's something really exciting happening in September. No, I'm not giving birth. Let me just address that right now. I am not pregnant, so I hope no one leaves that comment. But something very exciting is coming in September. I can't wait for you guys to see. I cannot tell you what it is yet. But I literally like haven't told anybody. A lot of my friends don't even know because I don't know like how to say good news. I don't know how to be like, guess what's happening to me? Like, you know, I don't know. I feel really anxious and self-conscious and like nervous about telling people good things, and I don't know why that is. I am getting fallout in the shadow, just so you guys are aware. I mean, I know you can see it with your own two eyes, but I did want to let you know that. So I just want to let you guys know, like, feel free to brag about yourself today in these comments. If there's anything you've been wanting to tell anyone, but you're like me and you're really nervous about telling people like good things that are happening to you because you don't want to be like braggy, say it here. Let's hear it. I give you full permission to just totally brag about yourself right now. Let it all out. Next, we're going to bounce into the shade Watermelon, which is just a little deeper than Coral. And I want to pocket that right in the crease and work that in. I'm loving this summery palette, you guys. I mean, just the color scheme so far, the theme of it, it just looks so happy and fun. I'm in such a good mood today. So I have a very small wedding update for you guys, but I'm really excited. So Alok and I's anniversary, not like our engagement anniversary, but like when we became boyfriend and girlfriend, I believe it's our 8-year anniversary. If it's not 8, it's 9 years. And Alok's gonna yell at me because I'm not the anniversary type. Like, I don't remember anniversaries, never. I don't even know how long we've been dating, but I think he said it was 8 years. It's all the same to me. I'm not a big anniversary person, but he is, and he's always so sweet. And so he surprised me, and well, he kind of had to tell me early. So our anniversary is next weekend. It's the 20th, July 20th. And I remember when he asked me to be his girlfriend, we were in my room, in my bedroom at my mom's house. After work one day, he came over and we used to play Nintendo 64 every day, because like, hello, what else do you do, you know? So we were playing Mario Kart, and it was super cute. And like every day he would stop by my house after work. He worked at Papa John's. He was a delivery driver. And so he would stop by like at 12 a.m. and I would just go outside and talk to him every single night. And he was so cute. Anyway, he asked me to be his girlfriend while we were playing Mario Kart, and it was adorable. So getting back to what I was saying, next weekend, July 20th, is our anniversary. And Alok was so sweet to kind of surprise me. He had to tell me because he had to make sure I didn't have plans that day, that I wasn't going out with my friends or anything. There's one wedding venue I want. It's like my dream wedding venue. It's a little pricey, but it's just, I mean, it's amazing for what it is. Like, the price definitely is, it's worth it in just everything you get and everything they provide and just the scenery. It's just the most beautiful place in the world. And I really want to get married there so bad. So Alok was really sweet to call and get an appointment with them for us to go and talk to them and, you know, take a tour and just talk about wedding planning. So I'm just over the moon excited. It's been a little rocky, a little rough for me to start planning the wedding. The one thing that just, I don't know, other than like money and it's really expensive, the one thing that was kind of holding me back from planning it was, I think it just emotionally, it never really hit me growing up, or maybe it did and I just kind of put it out of my mind. And then right after I got engaged, I was like, oh wow, like that's gonna change everything. My family lives in South Dakota and I love them so much and I wish they could come to my wedding, but none of them, actually only a few, I think 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 of them would be willing to fly to New Jersey for my wedding, but the rest don't fly, actually. A lot of them have never flown. And when I was visiting last summer for my cousin's wedding, a lot of them said like, well, you're gonna have to get married here or else I can't go. And obviously I'm not getting married there. So it's just been a little somewhat depressing, just a little sad, kind of a bummer that I know most of my family won't be there. Alok's family lives in India. They're not coming either. So it was just, I was just kind of like, wow, we're actually gonna have a really small wedding, which is fine. I don't mind the number. It's just the fact that I would love for my family to see me get married and they're not going to. So I've been a little depressed over the past year. It's been a while since I got engaged, but I'm finally ready to like move on. It's okay. You know, it's not the end of the world. The most important thing is that I'm marrying the love of my life and I'm just so happy and excited. So yay, that's my wedding update. That's all I got for you guys. Next, I really want to dip into this shade right here. This is called Beach Ball. It's a beautiful teal and I'm gonna pack that right below that watermelon shade. Oh yes, I love this matte teal. This is beautiful. The shadows are definitely a little powdery. I think if you're going to use this palette, you need to start with a wet base, like a really great eyeshadow primer. I started right on top of concealer and setting powder, so there was no type of tackiness for the shadows to grab to. They're doing fine. They're beautiful. It's very pigmented, but I could tell that it would be better on a more tacky base. So I'm just packing that in there and bringing it over a bit. I'm in love with this teal color though. Ooh. Next from here, I want to take the small tapered blending brush from Sigma. This is the E45, and we're gonna go into the shade Sunnies, which is the matte black. And as always, I do have my brushes that I've used in this video listed in the bottom box down below in case you guys are interested, with my affiliate code for 10% off Sigma, which is SHAEXO, but it is an affiliate code. Please know that. I will earn a small commission on your brush sales if you use my code. If you don't want to use my code, do not do it. I don't care. Packing that on that outer crease because you know I love a smoky. I want Taco Bell. Just packing that right in that outer V. Then I'm going to go in and blend it with a separate brush. Taking my favorite little crease brush. This is the E36 Blending. It's amazing. I've said it 1,000 times. If you have hooded lids, you absolutely need it because it fits right in there so perfectly. It's just my favorite. And now repeating the same step on the other eye. I'm gonna go ahead and skip over this because you guys know the drill. I'm just packing it in my crease. Isn't this shadow like just so Miami for some reason? It's like very retro. I love it, I love it. I mean, how rad is this makeup? Like, I just feel like beach ready. Beach glam ready, if you will. Like, overdone beach glam. But hey, that's me. I'm overdone. Someone left me a comment saying you try too hard. And I'm like, well, duh. Like, welcome to That Girl SHAE XO. No, I'm just kidding. Like, I don't even have to try. I just am too much. I know that. I know that about myself. I'm spritzing a brush. This is the Sigma Beauty E60 brush with my e.l.f. Active Mist. And we're gonna go into the shade Surf. I'm like, let's stick with this teal theme. I like it. And I'm gonna use Surf on the inner half. Ooh, pretty. That is just fun on a bun. Bringing it about halfway across. Oh, yeah, mommy. There are some lovely gentlemen outside trimming my hedges right now, and I'm almost positive they can hear me. You're gonna be like, what the hell is she doing screaming, oh yeah, mommy? You don't wanna know. Just kidding. I'm beating face. Alok's down at the tennis courts. If you didn't know, Alok's a big tennis player. Not a big, like, he's not in the Olympics. Like, he's not. Does tennis go to the Olympics? I don't know much about the Olympics. He loves tennis, though. He grew up playing tennis, and even to this day, he sees a trainer. I'm just like, you are so passionate about tennis. I can't even believe it. He plays in little competitions, little matches, but he hasn't played in a while in a match. He's not ready, he says. I'm bringing this farther over than I expected because I love it so very much. Isn't that so crazy? I like covered up that teal shade we laid. But the way the teal kind of mixed with the black in the outer V, I really like, so it's okay. Yeah, he's not up to par for matches right now. He says he's got to work on his game a bit. I'm like, that's just fine by me, because no offense, it's the most boring thing I ever have to do. He knows I hate it. I tell him. I don't hide that type of stuff. I'm like, we've been together too long. I hate going to your tennis matches. I go, I support, I cheer quietly because no one's real loud at the games. I got loud once and Alok was like, that's enough, like, tone it down. I know this is real simple. I could keep going, but is it weird if I kind of want to leave it like this because I just really love the colors? I think I'm done. I really don't want to ruin it, and I really like this look, so let's move on to eyeliner and stuff like that. For eyeliner, I'm going to take my Sigma Beauty liquid liner pen. I think a wing really suits this look nicely. On my waterline, I want to mix it up with a bit of a lavender liner. This is the NYX Cosmetics Faux White Liner in the shade. What freaking color is this? White Smoke, holla. Oh, I've never even opened it before. How exciting. Okay, let's pop this on the waterline. Get all the pastel-y goodness going on in this video. Popping back into our shadow palette here, I want to take, let's do Beach Ball again, this nice teal. And I'm just gonna smoke that in on the lower lash line. Just on the outer half. We'll use another shade on the inner half. I wish there was a lavender in this palette. That would make it complete for me. But for the inner half, I will take Oceanfront, which is a very, very light aqua. And I'm gonna pop that on this inner half here. Oh, that's pretty. Just like that, you guys. Now I'm gonna throw on my mascara and my lashes. For mascara, I'm going to be using Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And for falsies, I'm just going to be using some random pair that I've already used because I'm all out of false lashes. So I'll be right back. Okay, so my lashes are on. I'm wearing the Salon Perfect lashes, the number 650s. I've used them in like my past 5 videos. Maybe past 3 videos. They'll be linked down below. Yeah, I love this eye look, you guys. I love this shadow. I wish I would have used it on a tackier base. I think that's going to make all the difference with these colors since they are a little more pastel. I think using it on a super duper powdered matte base wasn't the best choice. It's probably why I had a lot of kickback with the shadows, but I love the pigmentation. I love the color, and I think it's such a fun palette. Let's move on to the rest of the face. So of course, naturally, being the bronzer queen I am, I want to jump right into Bronzed Goddess. It's my dream to be a bronzed goddess. So I'm going to take that with my soft angled F23 contour brush from Sigma. And I have a little contour on already, but we just want to use this to kind of warm up the face, give us a nice summer glow. Pop it on that hairline. You know the drill. You know how I feel with bronzer. Oh my gosh, this is just already making me feel so good inside. If we ever meet in person and I'm in a bad mood, check and see if I have bronzer on, because if not, that's why. Bronzer is like coffee for my face. That's my new slogan. Bronzer is like coffee for your face. It just, whoop, hey, I'm awake. I'm beautiful. Love me already, okay? And I always get comments saying that it's too much bronzer that I'm putting on. No, do you know where I live? I'm from New Jersey. You can't have too much bronzer over here, okay? You judge a girl on her bronzer game. And if she doesn't have enough, she can't hang. It's rough out here in Jersey. We're not playing around with our bronzer. Next for blush, let's go into, oh, it's hard. I love both those shades. They would both look really, okay, so I could go, I'm gonna go with the pink one. I'm gonna go with Sweet Cheeks. Let's get our cheeks nice and rosy. As if a little hottie just asked us out on a date or something and we're getting all, beautiful pigment in this blush. I love face palettes. And when they have blush, bronzer, and highlighter, are you kidding me? You can't go wrong with that. Oh my god, I need to stop, but like I can't stop. I love this color. I'm gonna stop. Moving on to highlighter, we're gonna take this beautiful shade here called White Sand. And these are the two other highlighter shades here too. Ooh. Yep. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. If you're a more fair-toned goddess, you will love this highlighter. It's not too golden or too deep. That is beautiful. And of course, down the nose. Oh my god, my freaking mosquito bite is so hideous. I'm so sorry you have to see my face like this. Let's spritz our face. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Cosmetics Active Spray, the Cool Down Mist, but I love it for a setting spray. Oh, it smells so nice. Lastly, for lips, I think a cutesy pink would be nice. I'm going to use Kylie Cosmetics Posy K. I think it'll just tie in with our crease really nicely. And of course, this gorgeous blush. I love it. I love this lip color, but it's like making my lips look so dry. This must be getting old, this Kylie Posy K, because it's kind of drying out my lips like too much. I'm going to go ahead and layer on one of my new favorite lip glosses. This is NARS lip gloss in the shade Santo Domingo, and it's so beautiful. Okay, that is so much better, so much more comfortable. Oh my gosh, I ended up removing a ton of the Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick because it was dry, crumbly, and uncomfortable, and this feels so much better. It's like my favorite gloss in the world, you guys. Again, NARS Santo Domingo. I will link it down below. So much pigment, so much shine, but like no tackiness. It's unbelievable. Okay, that's it for this makeup tutorial, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Big thumbs up on both of these palettes. Where's the other one? Violet Voss, Flamingo, and Glamingo. They are beautiful. They are worth it. I think you guys would love these. They are so fun to play around with. I love this makeup. I just feel like summer Miami vibes. It feels so awesome. So for a list of products and brushes that I used in today's video, check the bottom box down below. I list and link everything there for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!